They want us to go, no? Like that. Naveen, what was the last topic we just started? Just to show me that. Because you are very late. Where we started? Only up to digestive system, alimentary canal and the parts. Nothing else. Okay, we are in. Good afternoon, children. So,
Good afternoon, ma'am.
okay. So I know I had a 7A class. Some of you entered in the 7A class, I know. Okay, it's a continuous classes. So we just started our second chapter. That was the topic we covered. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. What we learned? Advait, what was the topics we covered in the last class?
About the food eating.
Food eating. Only remember the food eating. Eating only you remember. That is not, our chapter is not about eating. After eating, what do you do with it? I know you're feeling hungry because
It goes
it's going
through
to be
the
12
food pipe.
o'clock. School time 12 o'clock is your lunch, but we have class. Okay, that only remember eating. So our topic is about digestive system. Okay.
Digestion.
About digestion. Only eating is not good. We need to digest, otherwise you become sick. Okay, and you become fat. And your parents have to build up new door for you if you don't digest your food properly. Okay. Yeah. And I know that home all are looking very fresh. Enough food you are getting. We know that all are fresh. Okay. Okay, students. So we have learned digestive system. It starts from mucous cavity to ends at where? What is the last part of the digestive system?
Anus.
Anus. Good, good. Now, I wanted Dev Narayan, tell me the first two parts of the digestive system.
Pipe and mouth.
Mouth or mucous cavity. Second one?
Stomach.
Stomach. Okay, good, good.
Food pipe.
Abhinav Manoj. Abhinav, stomach, yes, mucous cavity or mouth. What is the other two parts?
Food pipe.
Stomach.
Food pipe. Okay. Food pipe. Stomach is over.
Small intestine.
Small intestine.
Small intestine. Very
Small
good.
intestine,
Nigel?
Large intestine.
Yeah, Nigel, you are in 7A class, you entered, I know. So now tell me, what is the other name of food pipe? We have learned a new name for food pipe. What is that? Nigel?
Something like OCC.
I wanted that. Okay.
OC.
Esophagus. Felix, what is the word of that food pipe? Another name of the food pipe? Esophagus. What is that? Repeat that word.
Esophagus.
Yeah, esophagus. Okay, students. So now we are moving. This much is we have studied large intestine and anus. Now we are moving on to the various process in digestion. Correct. So digestion is not a single process. We have different type of processes. So we are moving on. We are learning today various processes involved in digestion of food in humans. Okay, what was the first process? Read the first process.
Yes, ma'am.
Ingestion.
Ingestion. So you can just write it down that name only. Don't have to write other things. Okay, I'll send it to you. Ingestion. So you can write various processes involved in digestion of food in humans. First one, ingestion. So you will be learning later where ingestion, digestion, all this
Injection.
takes place.
Can you repeat it?
In which part?
Can you repeat?
All those things takes place in different parts of organs. What we learn, mucus, esophagus, all that we will be discussing in detail later. First, we learn all the process. So, Dia, what is the
Yes,
ingestion?
ma'am.
Read that
The
one.
process of taking food into the body.
Okay. Ingestion is the process of taking food into the body.
Body.
Our mouth. Okay, good. Now you can mute it. Shiva Krishna, others all mute it. Only those students I call read. Second one you read. Shiva Krishna, what is that?
Process by which the food contains
Insoluble.
insoluble substance is broken down.
Substances.
Is broken.
Substances. Repeat.
Substances
Substances
is broken down into small water soluble substance.
Substances. Repeat the word.
Substances.
Substances. Substances means objects. Okay, in chemistry, under this word we will be using very common. So everyone should read substances. Okay, substance means
Okay, ma'am.
a thing. Okay, it's a chemical word. So what is digestion? Digestion means large insoluble substances. You know it. You have learned in small classes. In 6th standard, we have a components of food. What are they? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats. All these are complex substances and insoluble. Insoluble means they are big solid substances. We need to make it soluble. It has to be in liquid form. See, we are chewing in our body. Our stomach cannot take everything in big size. You need to break down. So that is done by digestion. So we need to break all that big substances, what we eat, chicken, all these things, vegetable, chana, all this we need to break into small things. And then it has to be turned into liquid form. Then only it will be transported to our body through blood. Through blood, it will be transported. That is how we does. After digestion, everything will be transported to the different organs through blood. So blood is a liquid. So all this food content should be in liquid form. That is the water soluble substance. Another word we can say complex substance. In similar substance we can say instead of this one you can write it down. By which the food containing complex substances is broken down into simpler substance. That way also you can write it down. No problem. Okay. Now I move on to Suraja. Read the third one.
Absorption.
Yes, read.
The process by which the digested food passes through the intestinal wall from small intestine to the bloodstream.
Very good, very good. So absorption is so you understood. After digestion, what happened? Our body has to be absorbed. So absorb means you have to take it in. Each digested food passes through intestinal wall because we know it. Our digestive system starting from mucous cavity to anus.
Enough.
It goes to mucous cavity first. Food pipe, then come to the stomach, then go to the small intestine, and then come to large intestine and come. So, whatever digested food which we require, when you eat vegetable, how much your mother washes, then also there will be some unwanted things will be there. Maybe one small dust particle can be enter in your body. So that is not wanted. So whatever wanted will be absorbed by the intestinal wall. Small intestine is the one who absorbs. It turns into bloodstream. Bloodstream means blood. A large amount of blood is known as bloodstream. Stream is a river. Okay. Our body is a river of blood. Correct. Through every part, these things will be. Fourth one. Read arrow Pierce. I think
Assimilate.
assimilation. Say the word arrow. Assimilation.
Assimilation.
I think okay. Arav, your network with this little problem. I hear you. Sarang Sasindran. Read that fourth one, Sarang.
Ma'am, some disturbance is coming.
Yeah. Can you read, Sarang? Okay, you have some disturbance, no problem. Okay. Abhinavaji. Abhinavaji. Okay, Sarang, you have some network issue. Abhinavaji, read fourth one.
By which the some food is taken in by in body cells.
Use for
Assimilation process by which the absorbed food is
Sarang
taken.
Das. You are not listening me? Hello, Sarang Das. Unmute your audio and read the fourth one.
Ma'am, your sound is not loud. Can you say some
Read.
more louder?
You read fourth one. Read fourth one. Can you see the board, Sarang? Yeah, read.
Assimilation process by which the
Not
Yes.
clear.
Okay, Noel Joy. Okay, Sarang Das, you can stop. Network not getting me. Noel Joy, read the fourth one.
Assimilation process by which the absorbed food is taken in body cells used for energy, growth, and repair.
Okay, very good, very good. So next process, after absorbing the nutrients for our body cells. For what? For giving us energy, for growing and repairing. Clear? So that is assimilation. The process by which absorbed food is taken in body cells used for energy, growth and repair. Got it? Okay. Now last one. Asra Fatima, read the fifth one.
The process by which the
Fecal matter.
food
Okay. Okay, Sharanya, can you read once again that fifth one?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, read.
The process by which the undigested food or what is that
Fecal
word?
matter, not facial, fecal.
Fecal matter is removed from the body through anus.
Anus. So ingestion. So last process is ingestion. That means I already told you. When you cook the food, sometimes there will be some dust or something that will be removed. Undigested food will be removed through anus. Okay. So that is ingestion. So which are the 5 functions?
Am I continue?
Yeah. Hello? Yes, Abhinav, you are saying something? Abhinav Ajji.
I can't hear you. Am I can't hear you?
Can you hear now?
Am I can't?
Can you hear now? Can you hear
No,
now?
ma'am.
Hello?
No, ma'am.
What about others?
No problem, ma'am.
No problem.
Sometimes there are some disturbance.
Sometimes cutting.
A network issue will be there because myself and you all are different locations. It is possible. Okay. So we just adjust. That's all. So 5 process: ingestion, digestion,
Absorption, assimilation,
egestion.
digestion.
So all this process taking place digestive system. Then only digestion will be completed. Okay. Now we are moving on to digestion process. Can you see on the board what it is written?
Yes, ma'am.
Carbohydrates, fats, protein. These are the insoluble substances. before you were reading in absorption. What do you mean by insoluble substances? Our carbohydrates, fats, proteins, these are insoluble substances. So, during digestion, what are the conversion take place? Carbohydrates turn into glucose. Carbohydrates after
Turn into
digestion,
glucose.
yeah, turn into
Glucose.
glucose. This has to be learned for your one word question answers. MCQ, fill in the blanks, all that. Clear? Fats turn into fatty acid.
Acid.
Fatty acid and glycerol. Okay. Fats turn into
Fatty acids are glycerol.
Fatty acid.
And proteins, amino
Break
acids.
down into amino acids.
Yeah, amino acids. Actually, amino acids very important for the growth of a baby in mother's womb. Okay, and also for us. So proteins are important, but too much proteins also not good. Why? We will get a lot of fat in that. Proteins will turn into fat after some time. So proteins means why it is more important. It is the one which gives us energy, help us to grow and also repair our body. This is done by the proteins. Okay. So amino acids are important. Sugar, glucose is okay. Glucose also required for us. But too much glucose, then you become diabetic. That is why some of your parents and your grandmother, grandfather may become diabetic when there is a content of sugar, glucose is more. Okay. And also everyone is like to eat sweet things. You drink a lot of tea in between. If you are at home, you drink tea twice or thrice and all. So you are adding unwanted sugar again. Already in our body there is sugar. And also unwanted sugar we are adding it. That's why they are telling control the sugar. Otherwise you become diabetic. And glycerol fatty acid important to improve your skin, your texture, your color, whether to become fair, and also all these are important, and anything which is more or less will have problem for you. Clear? So all of you clear about all the 5 processes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now shall we go to the first function of mucus cavity?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we have to learn part by part each organ and where these processes take place. So first today we cover only mucus cavity. Okay student, this picture you already know. Our mucus cavity only this black thing. That is the part. Other parts different. So this is our mucus cavity. Clear? And what is our mucus cavity? Buccal cavity function? Once it takes the food.
Just taking food.
Taking food. After taking food, what they do? Buccal cavity has different parts. Buccal cavity has a different parts. That is why I am going to that.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yeah. We are now going to learn the function of buccal cavity. Abhinav Aji has some network issue. Correct? We are going to learn function of buccal cavity. See, I can hear some sounds. Now I am not asking you questions. So you, all of you, mute your audio. Some songs I can hear, some TV I can hear. Some are humming. This is third time I am telling you. Okay. So before we go to buccal cavity function, you should learn parts of buccal cavity.
Salivary gland.
Yes. First one.
Salivary gland.
Yeah, before we go to salivary glands, we have teeth. Then come to salivary glands.
Salivary gland.
Only that you know because you saw it in the picture, correct? Now, I told you to mute it and you are not muting. Third one is tongue. And fourth one is taste buds. Not the masala. No, there's a masala Mohanlal's taste buds. That's not the one. This is the natural taste buds which is on our tongue. Okay. Yeah. Now, what is the function of teeth? So buccal cavity is the combination of all the functions of all these things. Teeth, salivary glands, tongue, taste buds. Teeth, you know it, for chewing. So when you take the food inside, teeth will break down carbohydrates into simpler form. So carbohydrates breaking is taking place in teeth, but not a digestion, only breaking. So if you eat one lump of rice, that rice should be break into small substances by teeth, chewing and breaking down of carbohydrates. How? With the help of saliva secreted by salivary gland. So salivary gland secretes saliva, produce saliva. So when you chew it, this salivary glands produce saliva, it will mix, just like how dosa, how we are making dosa flour, mixing with the rice, water and urdu dal, mix with water. Similarly, rice will be mixed with the saliva, is the water content in that. So it will mix and it will grind. And tongue will make it a lump like this to put it inside. Okay. And whether the food is sour or it is sugar or sweet, it will be coming to know with the help of taste buds on tongue. So tongue will help to take the food inside the food pipe. It helps taking food inside the food pipe. And taste buds help you to detect the taste of the food, whether the food you like or not. That will be explained by the taste buds. Okay. 12:35 class. 12:35. Okay. Is it clear buccal cavity, my dear children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So which are the? I am going to ask you now. I am going to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Who is Nihal? Nihal, give me the parts of the buccal cavity.
What, ma'am? I hear.
Give the parts of the buccal cavity.
Buccal cavity.
Just now we learned. That one I wanted.
It's
Tongue taste bud.
No, wait. Nihal, are you listening my class? At least say one part in our mouth.
What can I say?
Tongue. Tongue, teeth. Okay, Nihal. Agash.
saliva.
Saliva alla salivary gland. Okay, Agash. Yes, Agash and Avineshla, Agash. Tell me once again the parts of the buccal cavity.
Teeth. Teeth.
Teeth.
Tongue.
Okay, good.
Tongue.
Okay, good.
Salivary glands.
Salivary gland. Repeat the word.
Glands.
Salivary gland.
Salivary gland. Not at over. One more thing.
Buds.
Okay, Avanish can say. One more thing is left.
Taste bud.
Taste buds. Okay, can you get it? Okay, taste buds. Okay, is it clear to all of you? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we are going to see the different type of teeth. Okay, so that is also for one word answers.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I can see you, but the camera, is going down.
Sir is adjusting. Don't wait. Here our Raju sir is in the class. He is adjusting my camera. There's some problem in the camera. Okay.
எனக்கு வேணுமா? Open it.
Wait.
More.
Wait, don't worry. I am here. I am there. I didn't go. Wait.
Ma'am, I can't see you.
I told you what is happening here. Again, why are you saying I can't see you? I told we are adjusting the camera. Okay. Now, can you see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Don't wait. We
Yes,
just
ma'am.
through before ending up the session, we go through that. Then only we can complete that topic, buccal cavity. Yes. Okay, students. So this is our teeth structure. I'm going to make it big. And one more point. In buccal cavity, what takes place? Ingestion takes place. We have learned 5 processes. The first process takes place where? In buccal cavity. Yeah. So that also important. So ingestion takes place in buccal cavity. Now this is for you is a one word answers. Okay. Type of the teeth. So we have
Molar.
32 teeth. How many teeth? 32 teeth. In upper jaw, upper part we have 16 and lower part also 16. Okay. And all 16 are same. Lower jaw 16 and upper jaw 16. All teeth has the same size. So mainly we have 4 types of teeth. Among 16 teeth, 4 types of teeth.
4 types of teeth in scissors.
First teeth,
Same.
incisor. Incisor means when you smile.
Ma'am, some disturbance are coming.
Others mute it. Others mute it. I told you many times. I am muting, but you all are opening again. Owning again. That's not good. Okay. So, what is that? The first
Scissors.
4 teeth. Whenever you just
Incisors.
smile, only first 4 teeth will be seen. Upper and lower. So, that is known as incisors. I-N-C-I-S-O-R. So, first 4 teeth in front. Upper jaw and lower jaw. Lower jaw, there are 4. Similarly, upper jaw also 4. That is incisor. Then, next to incisor both sides. Left side and right side, they have 2 canine. 2 teeth each. Canine on left side and right side of this incisor.
Premolar.
Similar thing in upper jaw also. There is no difference in that. Here only one we are shown. Then, afterwards we have 3
Premolar.
Premolar means which we grind the food easily. When you get it, chicken and all, you tear it with the help of canine and then afterwards you grind it. That is with 3 molar. And these 3 molar teeth have 2. One is premolar, another one is molar. So, after canine, the first molar is known as premolar.
Premolar.
After canine, first teeth on both sides, left and right, there is one molar. Okay. Then, towards end of your mouth, you have
Molar.
back
Molar.
other molar. So, incisor, canine,
Premolar. Molar.
Molar.
So when you go home, have your food. You are in the home. Now lunch time, you have the food. Then after washing your mouth, just open your mouth and see where is incisor, whether canine is there, or molar is there, or premolar is there. Okay. So we are winding up the session. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
So today we
Thank
completed
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
processes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Without
Thank you,
thinking.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.